like molten salt reactors or some other nuclear alternative as well, really, really like TerraPower. Traveling wave reactors are great. Take uranium-238 and you just breed it to plutonium-239 and you create a little reaction and it burns like a candle. And it's a constant reaction, and it starts at the top, burns at the bottom, lasts about 30 years, 40 years until you exhaust the fuel. And you have a fast half-life, high degree of radiation for a little while. You dispose of the entire core, and within half a century, it's no longer radioactive. Much, 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 much better than any of these third or second generation nuclear power plants. Traveling wave reactors are definitely the way to go if you can get them there. And there's no proliferation concern because the plutonium is consumed with the reaction as it's converted. So you can't take it out like a normal breeder reactor. The other thing is that 238 is a waste uranium, so you probably could process a lot of the waste uranium that's floating around. But there needs to be a lot of regulatory changes to permit that, because breeder reactors, understandably so, are technically not promoted because of proliferation. There's tight control in the world over certain nuclear technologies. Thorium reactors are also really, really cool. And, of course, there are other things like those modular pebble bed reactors. There's been some great designs there, and it's real cool to see how they've been able to grow. But ultimately, I think that laser fusion, like the laser inertial fusion engine, has the most promise for nuclear fission, not fusion, mostly because of the hybrid reactor designs they have. It's called, the Life is the name of it. So that's cool stuff. Ed Moses runs that program. He's a damn good marketer.